something that's really, really neat about a tree that probably about every one of y'all probably don't know about a tree and the way a tree grows. All right, so this pine tree right here, pine trees grow in a spiral. So as this tree is growing, as it's going up, it's also rotating, just like a candy cane almost, except not near as extreme. All right, so every now and then Kevin's processor knives will follow that growth spiral. And you can see it perfectly on this tree right here. Look, you see that you see where he skipped that bark off? See how it goes and goes up toward the top, and it's got a roll to it. It's always more extreme as you get to the top. See, here's two skin. There's where a knife went, and there's where a knife went. And look, they both follow each other exactly. See that right there? How they rotate around that tree perfectly. I bet a lot of y'all didn't know that right there. That's how a tree grows. See, here's the other one. Here's the other one on the bottom. See where it rolls up right here and comes up this side. So that whole tree twists like that. Like I said, every now and then, Kevin's processor knives will hit that, and it's very common to hit it on a telephone pole, because that is a telephone pole. This whole pile of telephone poles, that's the reason why I didn't throw it in there. I just left it out where y'all can see it real good. But anytime when I'm watching Kevin and I see him grab a tree, I see the bark start peeling and I see the tree roll, before I even look at the tree, I can say I know it's a telephone pole, because the straighter it is, the better it follows it. And that's what it does. So look at these. These are some of the best poles I have ever handled. As far as this right here's got the twist in it too. See it right here? See where it rolls around? But that's pretty cool. I just like stuff like that. Can't keep it to myself, man. I had to show y'all, you know what I mean? So that's your tree edumacation for today. Later, taters. It's always something. Had this tire right here been leaking down. I noticed it last, I don't know, Friday. Come by the shop up here. I looked around it and I couldn't see anything in it, man. So I come up here in the shop a while ago, went to squirting it with the soapy water there. And I actually had to move it, the holes in the bottom of it, but it had where's that daggum screw at here? I don't even know. What the heck did I do with that screw? I don't know what I did with it, no. But it had a little screw in it. Dad will probably get it in it's right here. I remember what I did with it now. It had a screw in it. Of course, it didn't eat the head up on it, so I couldn't get a pair of Phillips head in there to screw it out. So I had to try to grab it with a pair of needle nose and got it backed out enough to where I could finish it with the pliers, because you was not going to pull it out with the threads, and it probably would have damaged the wire even worse than the tires. But those are Firestone tires on my truck right here. Those are the crappiest piece of junk tires that you could ever get right there. Those tires right here don't even have 30,000 miles on them yet. Y'all look at this. And I ain't done nothing with the truck. Look at that. Those things are wore slap out. I mean, I can get 50,000 miles out of a pair of cheap Coopers. Like I said, these don't even have 30. They got 29 something, and they're gone, man. So I've got fixing to pull get the paper off the plug, you know. It's 6:32, by the way. Well, some of these things are aggravating. They're good plugs, though. We got a refrigerator in there. Dad keeps them in one refrigerator in there, in the storage room in there. all his plugs and tire patches and stuff stay inside that refrigerator. That stuff is sacred to that dude, man. You don't mess with my dad and his tire changing stuff, man. That's his stuff. And if you notice, it's 6:30 that I'm up here, and that's by design because he's not here right now, because he would be having a duck fit. Number one, he don't like me to put plugs in tires. Those tires are shot, dude. But it's better off he's not up here. Y'all know what I mean, B? So, gonna see what kind of pain in the butt. My hand's still sore as heck, too. Let's see. Oh, shoot, I hit something. Let's see. Yeah, it's terrible. All right, let's see what kind of pain in the butt this is fixing to be here. Let me get y'all. Hang on. Some of these tires are tough, too. Come on, man. Boy, my hand's sore. Why in the world? I'm gonna stop this camera because I'm finna start cussing. I don't want y'all to hear. I'll be right back. It's hot. So finally got the end. There it is. Alright, so how many of y'all have your fire extinguisher systems inspected? See that whole tank right there? This machine here, Derek's machine's got an onboard suppression system on it. All it's got heat sensors on it. See that red nozzle right there? It's got heat sensors on it that'll automatically send this thing off if it catches on fire. So see what they do, they come out once a year. So you're sticking a new update sticker on it here. And we have a bunch of extinguishers, man. I'm talking about a bunch of them. See, that's a 20 pounder. That's a big boy. What's that thing spray? It sprays for several, how many minutes is that in spray right there?
That's ABC. ABC right there. It's good for all three classes.
All three classes. But how long does it spray? Because I remember it's a long time.
Yeah, it's going to give you 2 or 3 minutes.
Right.
Sure.
And then here's a little 5 pound. This is what most of our machines have got in it. And then we got some water extinguishers with some chemical in them too. But we got a ton of them. See, there's 3 more over there on that service truck over there. What he does, that's a 20, a 10, and then a 5 right there. All right, be still. I'm gonna get your shirt right here. See, this is Mr. Dahl, Mr. Wayne. You can turn around now. A lot of the, I get over here on this side. A lot of the locals, man, around here know who this joker is. You sexy, ain't you?
I'll try.
So tell us what you do, man. What
we do. Fire protection, extinguishers, systems like you got on this cutter, Amerex dealers. You've got an onboard system on here. We have to check once a year and make sure everything's working on it.
When you go into companies like these plants and stuff like that, you keep all their, a lot of places extinguishers you keep up and everything.
We do. 90% of our work's industrial work. We do all the big plants, steel mills, Oklahoma, places like that.
He's a big operator, man. You also do something else too. What's your other tactical thing?
My hobby is gun training.
Gun training, that's right.
We love to play with guns.
Love to play with guns, don't we? What's that called?
IFP Tactical.
IFP Tactical. You can find him on Facebook under that right there.
Yep.
And he does concealed carry, enhanced concealed carry, and then you offer other just gun training and stuff like that.
We can go up as high as you want to go.
That's right. But see, I have a big shooting range at my house. Y'all saw me build last year, and right down the road, he lives right down the road from me. He got a big shooting range or whatever. So don't come screwing around in our neck of the woods. You get your butt killed, man, right?
Get hurt out there.
That's right, that's right. But I'm gonna follow Wayne around just a little bit more here and all. But you, what can they reach out your fire thing?
Industrial Fire Protection, 662-570-4106.
How far you travel from Columbus?
We go all the way to Vicksburg, Hamilton, Alabama.
All right.
We'll go
this is
150 miles from Columbus.
This is one of the things that we have to do, and all loggers are supposed to do it. And it's a good idea because we have never lost a machine. All of our guys know what we're supposed to do. We get a fire, somebody says it, we come running with the forces, and we've always got them out. The only thing we ever lost was a truck last year up there at Bucky's garage, and there wasn't nobody there around it to get that one.
And
we lost that one.
Also, I was there on that call.
Yeah, once it does. So I'm gonna follow Wayne a little bit here, whatever. So I hope you enjoyed all that, man. Just a whole bunch of different stuff. Eating lunch, about to grease my loader here right quick. Like I said, just a lot of stuff in that video. Find me on Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, all that stuff like that. Please subscribe to me if you like my stuff. Later, taters.